I'm gonna do an all about me tag. I'm so happy that I got so many new subscribers. I'm past 100 and I'm so grateful for all of you guys. So I figured it was about time for me to do this video. I'm going to be using my cell phone because I have a couple of the questions. I'm going to try to get through them as quickly as possible so this video is not really long. Although I'm quite sure you guys don't mind anyway. I got a couple of the questions from a few different places. So I'm going to combine them to make my own little tag. I hope you guys enjoy what you're about to hear. So jumping right into it, it goes my name. So my birth name is Brittany, and for those of you who have been watching my videos, my YouTube name and the name I go by every place else is actually Brittany Alyssa. Alyssa is my middle name, so I added it together and it's just Brittany Alyssa. My nickname would be Bree. My family and friends call me Bree, and I really used to like it. Now I just like Brittany Alyssa. It has my age. I am 25 years old. My birthday is in August, because that's the next question. My birthday is August 20th. My birthplace is New York. My current location, I'm in the Bronx, New York. My natural eye color is brown. My hair color, I don't know my natural hair color because I have been dyeing my hair for so long, so I have no idea what color it is. Piercings, I've had a couple of piercings growing up. I had my eyebrow, my nose, my lip, and a couple of piercings in my ears, and I also had my navel pierced, and my tongue. I took all of the piercings out. I currently do still have my tongue pierced, but I took the barbell out. But it is still pierced, so I can put it back any given time. Tattoos, I have a bunch of them. I think I'm going in somewhere about 30 tattoos. Boyfriend, girlfriend, yes, I do. Siblings, I have, I think it's about 7 or 8 of us. I'm not 100% sure. So, the next question is, were you named after anyone? The answer is no, I wasn't. When was the last time you cried? Like, what? I'm really an emotional person. Like, I cry at the drop of a hat, like, especially if I'm watching movies that are, like, sentimental and stuff like that. Another question is, to describe my siblings. To describe each and every one of them would be really difficult, so I'll just describe 3. I hope the rest of them are not offended. My younger brother is 22. He's a rapper. My younger sister is about to be 19 in May, and she is in college, Oneonta to be exact. Yeah, so, and then there's me. If I were another person, would I be friends with me? Yeah. Do you use sarcasm a lot? I use sarcasm a lot. The next question is, would you bungee jump or skydive or something similar? I'm afraid of heights, so bungee jumping, skydiving, any of that, I'm really not interested in. I have used a little bungee thingy at Six Flags, but that's as close as I've gotten to, like, jumping off of something, and that was, like, hell for me. What is my favorite cereal? I would have to say I like the new Captain Crunch, the cinnamon Captain Crunch that they came out with. It's so good. I'm obsessed with it. Do you untie your shoes when you take them off? These questions are so silly, but most of the time I wear, like, heels, so there's no shoestrings associated with heels. If I do have something with shoestrings, I'll probably not tie them, so I guess that answer will be no. The next question is, what is my favorite ice cream? Right now, I'm in love with Reese's ice cream. I'm actually addicted to everything associated with Reese's, so ice cream, it is Reese's. What is the first thing you notice about people? As shallow as it may seem, because I am into the whole fashion, beauty type thing, the first thing I notice on a woman is probably, like, her shoes and her makeup. That's pretty much it. And in men, I guess it would be like they're like shoes or something like that. I don't know. And then it goes, what is the least favorite thing about yourself? I really hate my thighs. Like, I hate them. If I gain or lose weight, I'll gain weight in my thighs and I won't lose it in my thighs. So it doesn't matter how big or small I get, my thighs like remain the same. I absolutely dislike them. So that would be the least favorite thing. The next question is, who do you miss the most? And I would have to say my mom. I lost my mom when I was 7, and I miss her dearly. Like, I never really got the opportunity to know her. So that's the person I miss. The next question is, what is your favorite pair of shoes? Explain why. Okay, my favorite pair of shoes would have to be the Lovelace from Just Fabulous. Oh my god. God, I love them. I'm like obsessed with them. I have not worn them yet. I'm waiting for the summer to get a chance to wear them. I'll post a picture somewhere in this video so that you guys can see them. Those are my favorite pair of shoes, and I own a number pair, but those are my absolute favorite. I wish I could just sleep in them. The next question is, what music am I listening to right now? So there's 2 songs that I'm listening to currently. Tamar Braxton, Love and War, and I keep replaying Miguel's Do You over and over again. So those have to be the 2 songs that like I'm obsessed with at the present time. The next question is, last movie you watched. The last movie that I watched was Beautiful Creatures, and I really disliked the movie. I didn't quite understand it. It was like all over the place, so that's that. My favorite dessert, I'm obsessed with the brownie obsession from Fridays. Like, that's my happiest time when I'm at Fridays and I'm basically like eating a brownie. What book are you reading now? I'm not currently reading any books, but the book that I last read was oh boy, I can't even remember it. Moth to a Flame from Ashley and Jaquavis. I absolutely love that book. The next question is, what is the farthest you have been from home? The furthest place I have been would have to be Georgia. And why I say the furthest is because I took the bus coming back and it was literally like 18 hours. It was extremely long. Like, I felt like I couldn't get to New York fast enough. Moving on to the next question. Do you have a special talent? I don't really have a talent, but I do write music. I don't know if that's considered to be a talent or not. What was my favorite subject in school? My favorite subject would have had to have been science and social studies. I was like maybe a little bit geeky, but when it came to math, I was horrible at it. So between the 2, if I had to pick one, I would say social studies. What do you usually do when you have leisure time on your hands? I would have to say maybe watching YouTube videos. Like, I do that all the time. The next question is, what is your favorite season and why? I love the spring. Not too hot, not too cold. A nice jacket you can go. All of the other ones are like maybe too hot or too cold, and I don't really like it. So I like the in-between. If I had any place to go, where would it be? If I could go anywhere, and that would probably be Paris. I've never been. I've read like a couple of books. The Eiffel Tower I'm interested in, so it would have to be there. Moving right along, what is your favorite home cooked meal? I love to cook, and one of the favorite meals that I prepare would have to be a Spanish rice and beans with a sauteed chicken. I absolutely love that. The next question is, when is the last time you visited a park, and what did you do while you were there? This is funny because I went to the park yesterday and I actually played tennis for the first time in so many years. It was the funniest thing ever, chasing balls. I don't know how professionals do it. It is much harder than it looks. The last few questions are, do you collect anything? What is it? I collect pennies. When I walk in the street, I find a penny, I pick it up. It's really bad. Which family member do you most resemble? I am identical to my mother. I'm going to put her picture somewhere in this video so you guys can see. Everyone tells me I look just like her. Which family member are you more like? Again, my mom. I have family who tells me I'm just like her. Dorky and really silly. And the last question, if you had to be stranded on a desert island with one person, who would you want that one person to be? And I would have to say my younger sister Jackie, because she's so silly like me. I think we would have so much fun being really silly and trying to figure out ways how not to be girly and survive. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is the most candid I've been on YouTube, and I hope you guys really find this interesting. If you guys have more questions, feel free to inbox me. I answer all the questions in a timely fashion. I always try to make sure I get to messages, and I'm so grateful to have 100,000 views now and new subscribers every single day. Welcome to All About Beauty 101, and that is it. So bye, beauties.